Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly oracle reading for April. Thank you for being patient. These readings did come out a little later than planned. So I'm using a new deck. I'm also going to use my the Doreen Virtues Healing with the Fairies, but I've also integrated for your third card, Nature's Whispers Oracle cards, and that's by Angela Hartfield. I just love that whimsical, soft painting and drawing. It's really interesting with lots of symbolism. So let's get started with your reading. And I've already pulled that out for you, so I'm not shuffling two decks because that's going to waste a lot of time. So here we go. Let's see the messages you have for April. Here we are, Gemini, April. Choices and decisions. That's a big one coming up for you. Okay. Action plans. Definitely. So no more planning, I feel. This is going to be a go-getter kind of month for you guys. Okay, so you have visualization. Beautiful. You also have feeling safe. Okay, and you also have make a decision. Beautiful card. So I just want to show you the back there. Wonderful painting. So that's the third card from oh gosh, Nature's Whispers. That's what it's called. So the first card here. So I do feel a lot of you might be kind of on a crossroad, and this is interesting for Gemini because you do tend to sit on the fence for a long time before deciding. It's just the twins. It's all about, trying to make a decision all the time. And you love to hear different people's perspectives and opinions on things. So sometimes it's hard for you to really go with your, own authentic kind of opinion. But this month is going to be the month where you really need to take action and kind of stop sitting on the fence with something that it's been kind of going over in your head a lot, and charge through right to it. And I do see a lot of you, maybe you are feeling a little insecure or fearing that this might cause instability in your life, or maybe you're worried about finances. But this card, I'm kind of jumping from card to card, but it's okay. It's whatever it's coming to me. So this feeling safe card, okay, that's the center focus of your reading. It's all about that you have the power to, serve for yourself, whether it's emotionally, physically, financially, whatever it is. It's telling you don't depend on others this month, and that will give you more empowerment to charge forward with whatever it is you've been thinking to do. It's telling you just make any choice you make. Don't feel stuck. Whatever choice that is, it's going to bring both blessings and challenges, because we always have that in life, okay? But if you stay still and you're not moving forward, you're not making a choice, that's going to be worse than, choosing the wrong, choice, making the wrong decision. Okay, so that's very important for you this month. But this is the thing here. You feel there's something exterior, in your outside environment that has the power to harm you. That could be like society, that maybe you'll fail in it, or something, maybe moving homes. Maybe you feel somewhere you want to go, but you won't have enough finances. I do feel you will be okay. Okay, as long as you have yourself and your own gifts, your own skills, you'll be fine. Okay, so this is the thing with the fear, is you've put power to an outside entity. Okay, you're feeding them in order, because of your fear, it's giving the outside world more power. All right, so you have to pay attention to that. The only power it has, this is what I'm trying to say, because I totally I got a little bit mixed up there. But the only power this outside force has is the power you've given it. Okay, so that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm like going in circles here. Wow. But I could see there's like things going round and round in your head. You're like, oh my God, what should I do? And that stress is just manifesting more stress. So I want you to stop worrying and also stop if you've been talking about that stress a lot, you've been getting opinions from other people, and that's kind of backfiring, okay? Because some people are giving you things that other people have told them, and they don't even know what they're saying sometimes, and that's confusing you as well, okay? And I feel like that's why you haven't made a decision, is you have a lot of either negative Nancy's, maybe with some dream you have or some idea you have moving forward. This could be even in like a project you want to do in work. Maybe you want to switch careers. It could be any choice, something you're focused on, or have been focused on. But I do feel that this is causing a lot of your frustration and confusion. So when you complain about it, I feel like it's just giving, the validation to someone else, or the authorization to tell you what it is they believe. So try not to complain or like tell them too much or vent to them, because that's where I feel they have the right after to step in and, tell you. And that's kind of affecting you, whatever it is that they're telling you. So, in order to stop that, I feel like you have to stop complaining to them, okay? Because all that chatter too, it's like creating a cycle. So it's the too much chatter, complaining, whining is creating the confusion a lot in your mind, and they're both like working together, and it's nonstop. So that's something very interesting that I'm picking up on. Uh, but you do have security actually. Okay, so I mean, you have something you've built on and it's strong. You can see from the castle in the back there. You have a lot of support around you as well. So I would not be scared, whatever it is that you want to do. I feel like by making the choice, you'll come across opportunities, and I feel universe will step in to kind of guide you along the way. Okay, as long as you shed the old patterns and release anything old that's holding you back. Okay. Wow, interesting. Visualization. This is all about sticking to that vision, sticking to your guns. Don't change course just because other people are telling you and they're trying to influence you. And it's telling you to hold that thought, whatever your dream, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, it's telling you to picture it, okay? Or literally put a picture up on your fridge. Make a vision board. Collect different pictures from a magazine, whatever you want your life to be. Have it in front of you in some form. It could be in the way you decorate your space. It could be just by putting a picture and you look at it every day for motivation. This could be anything. It could be you changing your looks, your body image. Maybe it's a dream house you want. Maybe it's a new job, a partner. It could be anything at all. So don't lose hope. And maybe others are telling you, oh, you're too picky, or, oh, that's not real. It's not realistic enough. Don't listen, okay? So stay true and keep your thoughts positive. Really put it in your mind's eye. And this fairy in the picture, she has her back turned, I guess, to the world. So this is telling you, take some time, not totally shut yourself off from the world, because we do need that community feeling around us, but it's telling you to meditate on your heart's true desires. Water does represent feelings, how it is you feel with certain situations or people, and get in touch with those true feelings. But I love this card here. Make a decision. You could even do, positive affirmations as well if you want to put them up on your mirror when you wake up in the morning. Whatever works for you. You could even write down a list, like a great gratitude list, or anything at all that will help you. Okay, put yourself into the positive. But it's interesting because this card really reminds me of you. It reminds me of Gemini, and you're kind of looking back at your past, and you're wondering, should I let this go? And what's interesting is this side here, it's more dark, and this one is just flourishing with abundance. So you're looking at this that hasn't been serving you because you've been too comfortable and it's all whatever that is, right? So this is very normal with, the human condition is we do get very comfortable, and that's what prevents us, because from moving forward because we're scared of the unknown. So it's telling you don't look back, start to look forward because there's a lot of beautiful things waiting for you on the other side. Look at all these happy animals, the abundance, the trees. It's all blooming. So maybe in May or in June when, you know, all the plants are out, nature is at its fullest, you're actually you're also going to kind of come out there and blossom whatever it is that you want to, you know, put yourself out there or put out there in the world. Okay, but I see you starting to plant seeds and waiting for them to grow. So that's the main month for you guys, is make the choice, because if you just sit and do nothing, you know, you might be scared of failure, but not doing anything at all is failing in itself. So, you know, any choice that you make, that's going to bring blessings and opportunities and challenges as well, whatever it is that you choose. So just choose something. And usually the choice we feel is the most like it's not logical or it doesn't make sense, those have been the choices people have made that have been most successful, actually. So if people are telling you, you know, it's not logical or it's unrealistic, I feel like you're going to have to really go within and, you know, really look at what you feel is right for you, okay? Not what other people have been telling you what's right for you. What would be, you know, good for yourself, okay? So pay attention to that, and I hope you have a great month. I hope this makes sense for you. I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.